for his brother.
Oh, his brother. Cool.
Yes.
Hi guys, we're back, and surprise you, Boosh, Kylera.
Boobies.
No, this is not Piper Perry version 2, because none of us are black. Why do you get that? She's a freak. So yeah, our off-frame individual will not be joining us today. So apparently we have a workaround for that. But Kylera from the Handcraft server is joining us today, and from now on, I pretty much
Kidnapping.
yeah, I'm kidnapping her. If you want her back, give me like 2 quarters, maybe. That's probably.
I'll take $100,000. You know, $100,000 right here.
DM wants 100,000. He's a high roller. Anyway, but yeah. So
at least it makes her happier to know that.
where we left off last time, we all boosted up into level 2 now.
Yes.
And me and Kylie hashed out a character for her earlier, where she is starting out at level 2, so she's going to be on a nice even playing field for us all. And why don't you tell them about your character?
I am a half-elf bard.
She's a half-elf bard.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, she's I kind of helped her out creating a character to kind of balance out the party we've already got, because we've already got Punchy, Thievy, and Sheepy over here, who's not here. So we needed what the fuck would you say? What does a bard do exactly? Charmy. There you go, Charmy.
I'm not charming.
You're gonna charm boy through this entire game.
I seriously want you to crit fail a charm and get sent to prison.
Have you passed along what I teased as my...
Yeah, I know. It's gonna get kinky. Alright, so we ready to roll?
As ready as we'll ever be.
Alrighty.
Sure.
Yeah, we left off, we all leveled up, and we just left that camp that we robbed blind. And by the way...
Freaking burned it. Which one you...
Yeah, how much did we actually end up getting in grand total?
You got 18 platinum pieces, 47 gold pieces, 30 silver pieces, and 35 copper pieces. There was also 6 regeneration potions, 8 armor potions, and 12 stealth potions.
What was that last one?
12 stealth potions.
12 stealth potions.
Yes.
Hi, yoink.
Yes.
I'm pretty much a stealth character, so I'm gonna need them. Alright, so, CM. Tell me a story. Paint me a word picture.
A word picture, huh? You really want that picture?
Yes.
Let's see where this is
Who doesn't want this picture?
It's mine.
You have a metal icosahedron.
No, steelies.
It's my pretty.
Yeah. Okay, so
Are you having fun?
Yes.
you have
You're playing aesthetics.
we'll just call this the burnt down camp. There. Burnt down camp. Because you set a freaking fire thanks to that burning stick.
That's right. I did set it on fire as a distraction to get out.
And then you have you, Sir Johnny.
Kylera. Okay.
Yes. Well, wait a minute.
Well, Kylera's not actually in
Not yet.
yet.
Why are you confusing me? Butt munch.
Sorry.
Munch my butt.
Yeah,
Munch my
Alka-Seltzer.
butt.
Alka-Seltzer and Bear. Hermes of Barrington.
You know, that was actually hysterical, just pulling that out of my butt.
Yeah, well, you know what? I thought it was hilarious that, like, for a good 20 minutes in our last live stream, we were just like, "What's the fucking bear's name?"
Yes, and then Pat. What? Not Pat. Why am I saying Pats?
I don't know.
I'm losing it.
Yeah, you are.
Done for.
Yep.
Too much to drink at work.
Yeah, that's fine. Also, before we get too far, first off, hello, person who's watching. But this is going to be our last live stream. What we're going to be doing from now on is we're going to be recording a 2-hour episode. I'm going to be splitting it in half at a decent point, and then we'll be releasing them sometime during the week. I haven't exactly figured out when that is, what day that's going to be. But I'm also going to look into maybe adding sound effects to when somebody's casting a spell, or when somebody gets stabbed in the face with a sword, or slapped across the face with a dick. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
My dick crossed your face.
I'm going to roll block. I got an 18. Well, bam! Get that dick out of my face.
Instead, you hold it and jerk me off. Alrighty. So, yes. Back to this funny little picture.
Yeah.
This is not even pretty.
Who cares?
So you guys are standing on the outside of that burnt down gypsy camp. dare you? You have let the big guy get away that you were hoping to talk to.
Yeah, we really should have.
Instead, he just flashed some metal, shiny stuff, and disappeared.
Yeah. Now we also have the doppelganger with us.
That is right. Doppelganger.
Can we call him? He needs a name.
Because double D isn't good enough.
No, double D is not good enough. No. Viewers, give us a name. Anybody, I don't care. Keep an eye on that.
So isn't there only one viewer?
Yeah, there's one viewer, but hi.
That viewer, give name. I want his name.
Yeah, but yeah. So yeah. Yeah.
Jumba.
Jamba.
Jumba.
It's just. Isn't
No,
that's the
not
dude from like
Jamba.
freaking
Lilo and Stitch.
yeah, Lilo and Stitch. When you
Jumbo.
said that, my brain immediately went to
Jumbo.
Zombie
Secret.
from Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse. Hi, Zombie.
Jump button, please.
All right. So yeah, so I'm thinking we should probably ask the doppelganger.
What do I call him?
Like-
Doppy.
Doppy,
Doppy the doppelganger.
give him a sock.
Yes.
You're free. I'm thinking we should probably like ask him to inspect his list. So I'm gonna ask Alka-Seltzer to translate for me. His name is actually Alamir, by the way. The guy who's not here to translate. Hey, can we see that list and where do we need to go?
So as Alamir goes to translate for you, he gets hit by a rock and knocked out.
I'm gonna roll perception to see where that rock came from, and I'm gonna grab my crossbow. And something's gonna be shot. I got a 6 to see where it came from.
All you notice is that it was just laying by his unconscious body.
Okay. Do you want to roll perception?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, 1.
Interference.
I'll allow that reroll. 5.
Oh.
Not much better.
Shit.
You
You're
want me
not
to roll?
even. You're not even in
No?
the game
Okay.
yet.
All right, so none of you notice anything.
Alamir's unconscious, but can he roll?
Doubt it. All you guys really take notice to is that Hermes Barrington is looking in the direction behind you. Yes.
I'm gonna look behind me. I
And
mean,
there-
so like my passive perception, I don't know what that is exactly because it doesn't show it on my character sheet, but I know it's a thing.
it's a thing.
Yeah.
A thing. What them a thing?
Yeah. Fuck it. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stealth into the trees and get my crossbow ready.
What trees? You're not by trees right now.
Fuck you. So then, how can we not fucking see anything?
Because you rolled shit.
We're in a desert right now, kind
We're-
of thing.
Okay, we're in a desert. He got hit in the head, and I'm looking around and I'm seeing fucking nothing.
All you're seeing are dunes and more sand.
I'm taking my lucky dagger and I'm throwing him onto the fucking dune.
Just ahead of big pile of sand.
Yeah, no. Doppelganger? Did you see that?
Doppelganger. is
He's like,
pointing
yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, yeah. No, he's sitting there. He's pointing in the direction the bear is looking
Okay.
because apparently he noticed.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking walk over there. You coming?
I'll come with you.
All right. I'm just gonna like gesture to you, like, come on, let's fucking go.
Yeah, that's right, because we don't speak the same language.
No, we don't.
This is gonna be the best thing ever right now.
Since Pat's not here to translate, and he's knocked
God
out.
damn that kid.
Oh, before we do that, I'm gonna point to you. I'm gonna point to Aladdin, and I'm gonna like kind of like go like this and point to the bear.
Do you understand what he's saying? Or are you gonna roll for
Bring the bear?
No,
Right, no.
I'm pointing to Alamir.
Yeah.
Right? I'm kind of like going like this with my hand, like
Ride
and
the
pointing to
bear?
the bear.
No, I don't.
Okay,
So-
I'm
so-
gonna walk over to Alamir. I'm gonna try and lift him up, right? And I'm gonna point to the bear.
Okay.
So as you're trying to do all this, Doppelganger starts pointing out to figure out the distance.
Okay, figure out in the distance. All right. So, did you put him on the bear?
Yes,
Okay.
I put him on the bear.
Thank you. That's what I fucking needed.
Jesus Christ.
Where's my?
Learn to speak common, you foreigner.
You don't like it? Get out of this country.
Yes.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'm not like that, by the way.
Who is?
I know a lot of people like that. All right. Okay. So we got Alamir on the bear. We got a figure walking up. I'm going to.
You have a figure in the distance.
figure.
that was behind the dune. It's gonna be a pink.
I'm gonna do a persuasion to see if I can figure out
You're in the
anything
pink.
about the figure.
Pink.
Persuasion.
No, perception. And I got an 8 total.
All you can see is a silhouette behind the dune.
I'll roll for perception. 3.
Plus
3.
Doc?
You got a 6.
6.
No, you got a 2.
You got
Wow.
a 2.
What?
No,
My perception.
perception.
Is plus 3.
Where's your fucking perception?
Right there.
Oh yeah, plus 3. All right, yeah, 6. But looking at the wrong P word. It wasn't penis. Shut up, guy.
Placenta?
Yes, I'm not doing that.
Did you know you can buy sheep placenta on Amazon?
Which what?
You can buy sheep placenta off Amazon. I'm not even kidding.
And repress. Okay.
Comes in pill form.
Oh shit! I forgot to turn that off.
He's saying sorry, viewers.
Right.
Not.
This is gonna
I got.
suck. Hang on a second. I might be able to.
You see that little gear thing up in the corner? No, he didn't. He failed horribly. Yes.
No, it looks like it's running still. Fuck off! All right, so figure coming up.
Figure's coming up. I'm gonna ask the figure to roll a d20. Just for the hell of it. She got
That was a
9.
D12.
One.
Critical 1.
So
So,
it's a
she,
critical
so she's
1.
walking up, trips and fucking face plants.
Pretty much what I was gonna go for. Something
Pretty
like that.
accurate.
But in that tripping, another rock gets thrown. It's the doppelganger. So Dobby the doppelganger is actually knocked out as well.
Oh Christ!
So now all you see is this person with the faceplant in the sand and 2 knocked out people in your party.
All right, I'm gonna roll for my book, and I'm gonna try and ask, who is your daddy and what does he do? I'm gonna ask,
It is off.
what the fuck is with all the rocks? And I got a 12. So I pretty much say, what the fuck is with all the burritos?
Did your character even speak anything halfling?
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, you speak halfling?
I don't know.
Well, you're half elf.
Yeah.
So you would speak elf
And common, right?
and common and another language of your choice, which
I
we
don't
didn't
think-
decide.
Yeah, I don't think we decided that.
But you wouldn't know that I wouldn't know you would speak halfling.
Yeah. Yeah, there's languages there.
Okay, so let's
You
decide.
have one extra language you can
I
pick.
do. I did not pick that yet.
Can you pick that now, or do we need to?
Do you want to pick it out?
Hang on. Language.
Language? Language.
Hurry up, Slippo.
Fuck off. Fucking thing.
I read edition 3. I haven't read edition 5 yet.
But edition 5 is
Or
where we're at.
121.
Well, I know that.
Jeez.
Well, I created a character development program on using Python, so I can actually create characters on Python.
Oh, that's
Okay, so the languages you can choose from
Thanks.
are Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Giant, Gnomish, Goblin, Halfling, and Orc as standard. You can also do Abyssal, Celestial, Draconic, Deep Speech, Infernal, Primordial, Sylvan, and Undercommon.
Blank stare.
Abyssal. Go for Abyssal.
is undercommon for like the peasants.
Why do I have a feeling?
Undercommon is pretty much for like troglodytes, kobolds,
Ah.
things that speak common but are not very good at it.
Hmm.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
Sort of like Ebonics.
Yeah, pretty much. There you go.
Um,
I'm sorry to all of our
Yeah, let's
African American
pick it.
viewers.
So if you really want to screw with them, don't pick it.
No, it's okay. She's Puerto
But
Rican.
if you want to be the backup translator
But don't I already have that on there?
Do you?
No, I
Common
don't.
Elvish.
All I see is them like hands under the table, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on over there?
My phone.
Oh,
No, I'm
character.
getting very inappropriate. Don't you know this? You know me by... I'm kidding.
Well, I did wake up spooning with you one day after a heavy night of drinking, and I
Yeah,
was curious why I
right.
was the little spoon.
There was also...
I was coming.
I jumped in the bed with you and your girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
Let's go with that. Draconic.
I figured that was going to come in.
So then,
She knows not what you say.
yeah, all right. Well, no, the thing is like your actual character for season 2 would be able to communicate great
Yes.
with her.
Yes.
Yay.
Okay,
Let's hold it.
Yay.
okay. So I've said, what the fuck's with all the burritos?
Go away.
Burritos? Well, he's speaking to you at this point.
Right. I stare at him confused.
Are you still face down in the dirt or sand?
Yeah, I look up and I stare at you.
You're just like, what the fuck?
And then looks up. Yes.
All right, so
There's gonna be a fun communication between the two of you.
yeah, I'm just gonna like look at you and just like nod toward her.
And point.
So thank you for knocking those two out. I was not a fan of either one. Anything you want.
Don't
What
offer,
languages
don't
do you
offer her
speak?
that because we've got a fuck ton of money right now.
She doesn't know that right now.
I know.
Nor do I.
Yeah, but
That's
all right.
right. Not even.
No, well, he. Oh, that's right.
Alka-Seltzer doesn't even
You
really
don't
this.
know about that. I've got all the money on me.
I don't.
You're the one who made out like the bandit. Alka-Seltzer was mad, like, knocked out. He was the only one who had any idea that something would happen, really.
Yeah.
Mr. Johnny Two Phones just kind of left out of the loop there.
Okay. So how much money do I have so I can add that in?
There was 18 platinum.
Fuck it, I'm adding it in. Okay, 18 platinum,
47 gold,
47 gold,
30 silver,
30 silver,
35 copper.
35 copper.
You rich bitch.
Yep, I got 24 fucking platinum.
And you're 12 potions?
There was 12 stealth potions, 8 armor potions.
Okay, I'm gonna write that in.
Write it.
This last game?
No,
Yeah,
I
this
didn't.
was last game.
Okay, so 12 stealth.
There was 12 stealth potions,
Okay.
8 armor potions, and 6 regen potions.
No, what am I doing? What is that?
Okay.
Decision.
Sit there in YouTube, my penis, all over YouTube.
All right. Okay, so
I have a children-friendly channel.
bullshit.
I'm children friendly.
All right.
That sounds bad.
All right, so you two kind of converse and figure out what the fuck's going on.
I'm just traveling bard. I'm completely lost, and I've got nothing to eat or drink.
Okay. And
He's gotta be that guy who tries to ditch you there. It's for starvation and death in the desert.
Apparently.
So the vultures can come down and swoop and have their way with the body. I'm sorry, what?
Want to play a game?
Speaking of that, there's a great song called The Game by Fades Away.
Fuck you.
No, seriously.
Wait, who?
Fades Away.
I'll remember that.
No,
Don't
you
don't play it now.
No, you won't.
No, I won't play it now. I will send it to you.
Do so.
would you like some help?
I would like to ask if I could join you guys on your travels.
I'm gonna kind of roll, see if I can read, like, understand any of that. I got a 16. I got a base idea what you guys are talking about.
So you understand that she's in need
Yeah.
of help.
Yeah, need of help. I'm just gonna reach into my belt o' potions, right, and just like, kind of like gesture to you, like a little like thing of water. Just kind of like, man.
So
There's a donkey in the desert. talking
Okay,
to that
okay,
vulture.
She's gonna come with us. I got it.
Did you roll?
Well, I mean, he's doing hand signals like this. You know, points to her, gestures with us, and I'm walking. So I'm just like,
No, that's good. Like if we do hand signals, and we gotta understand that. Let's just skip the roll.
I'm down for that.
Okay, that'll be easy.
Biscuit sent a photo.
Yes.
He sent me a photo.
It was just my penis.
He's
Don't
got
say
multiples
just.
of
Have
those.
some
Wait,
more
which
pride than that.
which angle was it?
Which angle did you want?
It just had one photo. It didn't say sent an album. Step on it, bitch. Not the penis.
It was the ball sack. I'm telling you that now.
Oh God, he sent me the goat.
Sorry, I didn't send it to you.
Okay, so
You don't have my number yet.
I have to fix that.
okay, so we've got a bard in our party now. All right, so I guess adjust her position. So the kobold's knocked out. I'm going through his pockets.
You mean the doppelganger?
Yeah, I'm going through his pockets.
You let doppelganger was pretty much naked when you met him, right? And
Wait.
all that they have on the robes that you guys supplied for turning into the halfling.
Okay, I'm still going through whatever pockets he has. Because he's got that list. I want to see this list.
All right.
Don't you need sacks? No,
No,
no.
he's gone through the list.
Yeah. No, because there was that. Remember there was that list that our names were on.
Yeah. No, I was referencing the ball sack.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
It's okay. He's a little slow.
I'm
Well,
not
I
slow. I'm
mean-
drunk.
Barely.
Yeah.
I
This
know
is-
you well enough.
Oh yeah, I can down this and still drive home. Shut
No,
up!
that nice?
Shut up!
Children. No,
Who
thank
made
you.
it through?
Now, need I remind you why the room is usually gone?
Move this farther away.
Move this closer.
Oh, you know what though? Would you like a shot?
Sure.
All right. So, as she's doing that, let's take a look at the list and see if there's any other names that we didn't see before. I know I'm taxing you right now on riffing. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Oh, that's
It's fine.
What language is it written in? Do we need to roll for that?
It's written in common.
So obviously I can't read it.
I'll read it.
So I grab the list from the doppelganger and I just hand it to you.
I assume it's like a old-timey scroll.
It's an old-timey scroll kind of thing. Yes, it was. Well, it was kind of folded, and all you originally saw was your names.
Mhm.
So, but upon actually inspecting it, if you want more,
I was actually
Whiskey
gonna
and
grab one.
Scotch and
I have more whiskey upstairs.
Well, I mean, I was gonna grab a shot if that was okay.
Like I really care.
Yeah, right.
It's still a fairly fresh bottle.
Yeah.
But yes, so this list of names should have part of it still here.
Oh, you actually wrote it down.
A few.
Primo.
There was Thanen. And that's Theanan.
You gonna write this down?
T-E-A-N.
Okay.
A-N?
Yes.
Mhm.
Where's the other one? I had the original story written down here. So, yes, the original storyline we're following is actually here.
Nice.
There's Blinken. No, seriously, that one guy's name that you met at the caravan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Blinken.
His name is on there.
The caravan. Wait, that's right.
The caravan that you originally met first.
Yeah. Aren't they still with us, or did we
Not
just?
that one.
Oh, right.
You have the halfling caravan.
Yeah.
Where was good?
it's good.
Oh, I know. I've had Tin Cup before.
It's also been sitting down here in a fairly chilled basement.
See, you just do that because you know I like the smell.
Oh, I know.
Warms you from the inside.
That's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And about the good stuff.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Diddly-dee,
They're all standing in a row.
Big ones.
There's like an awkward silence going on right there.
Noise. And that was the only way. Lieutenant Barskin.
Lieutenant Barskin.
Yes. You don't remember that,
He
Lieutenant?
was the guy that fucking sent us on this mission.
Yes.
And then.
Okay, so
There is one more.
one more. Okay, but while you're searching, I'm just curious. This
Captain Big McLarge Huge.
Captain Big McLarge. Oh Jesus Christ!
I'm sorry, that was the list.
That was a list.
That was
now,
the list.
now, as far as all of these characters, what was the classification to do? What do we have to do for them? Do we have to watch them? Did we have to kill them?
Your names are on the watch.
Yeah, my names are.
The other names are just there.
They're just there.
Yes. Because that part of the list is actually written in a whole different language.
I need you to look through your spells. Right? And while you're doing that, I'm going to bring it up. See if. Because you're a bard and you have cantrips. And you also have level 2 spells.
It says first level.
Well, level 2 can only cast level 1, Tom.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Okay, so you're a bard. Right?
Spells. What page?
That page.
That's not helpful.
All right, so. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
See, that made it more clear.
I mean, I don't see you trying to read the book, so yes.
Noise. So annoying.
200.
So first level bard spells. I found it.
Cool. All right, so
Like, totally by accident.
do you have any kind of a
207.
healing spell?
A healing spell.
Healing spell.
I have healing word.
You have healing word. Okay. And healing word does.
Look like I know this.
Click on it.
It's just the book. There's no clicky click.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought you were on your character sheet. Okay.
No, it doesn't pull up on the character sheet.
Okay, healing word.
It doesn't? No, it doesn't pull up on the character sheet.
No, you have to write it in.
Oh, that's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, it is. This isn't the greatest app.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. All right, so healing word does.
Hang on.
I got it.
We'll go
It
back.
is right here. Healing word is
One bonus
a
action.
creature of your choice that you can see within range regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs. So you can actually heal him, and I'm going to hope you can get him out of unconsciousness. This doppelganger.
Okay. And that's a d6?
That's
1d4.
yeah, 1d4
That's...
Plus your spellcasting.
plus your
ability.
spellcasting
This one?
modifier.
It is right here.
Thank
A 2. Plus your modifier.
So since he's unconscious, technically his hit points would have dropped
So...
below 1. By the way, I'm assuming you and me are doing hand signals at this point to try and communicate this. Because after all, this was my idea, so
That's under what?
we need to heal this guy.
That was under the intelligence modifier, was it?
For a bard?
Wouldn't it be charisma?
No. Magic casting is usually intelligence or wisdom.
Intelligence is nothing, and wisdom is a -1.
Either way, she rolled a 2.
Yeah.
So it would be at least a 1 to bring him up to 1 HP. Which would bring him out of
Unconscious.
unconsciousness.
Alrighty. Yeah. So we'll just get. He's brought back from unconsciousness.
Okay.
So he's brought back.
I forget. Can I communicate with him?
Think.
No.
He doesn't speak halfling?
No.
Fuck. All right, so I'm gonna after you bring him up, I'm just gonna be kind of wave at him.
And?
Yeah, point to the left and be like, American tacos, damn it.
We want to know what the list says.
Wow, he actually understood you.
Or he's just speaking his own mind.
That too.
Yeah, remember that one-liner I told you about?
No.
Not that one, but that one.
About the common. The common language. What Roscoe just did to the common language.
Oh, that weird. That one.
Fuck that.
All right, so yes, he is picking up that you're trying to ask about this list, and he just goes, "It's a job." That's all he's told.
Job?
So,
He likes to ride the merry-go-round while eating tacos.
I didn't understand a damn thing of that. List.
the names.
Okay.
Cross off names.
Okay.
Giant bags of money.
This is like raising the roof.
Oh my God.
I would assume like, this
Make it rain.
make it rain, motherfuckers.
Funny.
Here's the thing. I made my character to not speak common for the comedic factor of it, right?
It's just
But I figured that would be from the book.
Nope.
All right.
The book is just a bonus.
So I'm just gonna like, yeah, and I'm just gonna like look at the doppelganger, and just like, this is what the list. What? Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
fuck it.
Roll for that one.
Book's coming up. All right, I'm gonna ask him about the book. Not the book.
We're
The
gonna
list.
use the book to relate to the
The
list.
list. I got an 11.
You got an 11.
I got 11. So
Tacos in springtime are awesome.
Johnny smells like fresh cut flowers babbling over a bubbling brook with a hint of lemon. No, so I'm just gonna be like,
How would you know that one?
list meaning. I'm like furiously flipping through my book, just like figure out the best way. List meaning.
Okay, I try a different way. I pull out the list and my sword, and I start poking the names with my sword.
Okay, so those people need to die.
And then he points out that that's incorrect.
What? Damn.
I can't tell you what to do.
Because of the fact that he will, the closer he gets to that job, the more instructions he gets.
Puts to sleep.
Oh.
So.
Damn. Fuck that translation though.
Yeah.
All right, so
So how are you going to translate that to Roscoe there?
I'm just not going to worry about
all right, I'm just gonna point to Blinken, the name Blinken on the list because I recognize that at least.
I hope you recognize that.
Yes, I'm just gonna like point to that like furiously. Like let's go find this guy because we know him.
You know all of them.
Yeah, I know, but Blinken seems like the least likely to kill us. I'm hoping, but knowing our DM, maybe not. We're finding Blinken.
You
don't have much to do this
I
with.
know. I've been lazy about shaving as
Yeah,
well.
look,
so.
you can't braid it. And by the way, thank you for getting rid of the handlebar.
it.
The only thing
forced
was,
you.
it should have actually just rode up the
Yeah.
well, so we can just go.
Yeah, it should have like come down here and then gone up there. That would have
There's
looked a lot
There's
better.
only one ponytail.
Ha! Giggity. And it's a right-handed ponytail. Is idiot left-handed?
No.
Oh, switch sides.
Maybe districts.
Anyway, so we're gonna go find Blinken.
Things just got kinkier.
So the goal is to find Blinken.
Alrighty. So, the others are still standing there.
I roll to go find Blinken.
I know. Alrighty then. So, are you trying to tell them that you want to go find Blinken?
Oh, I
Is that-
already
is that the
figured it
case?
out.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
already figured it out. So.
As the doppelganger's just sitting there like, okay, what's going on right now?
Yeah, so fucking tell him.
Okay, so we're gonna go find this guy because that's what he wants to do.
I mean,
It's an intelligent
you
decision to do what
you
he
can
does.
actually do otherwise if you want.
As you're just sitting here like, I have no idea what's going on.
I really don't.
Hey, what the fuck else are we gonna do?
Yeah. I mean,
Stand around in the desert jerking off?
I mean
I will.
it's kind of dry, so I mean we're gonna need some sort of moisturizer.
Moisturize me.
Doctor Who. By the way, you're gonna
Did
love.
you-
Oh, I saw that. But you're gonna love the campaign that I'm making.
Oh lord, I'm scared already.
Long story short, there's gonna be a lot of surprises in it.
With you, am I really surprised?
Yes.
Nope.
No,
You're surprised when he's not surprising.
I dated him twice. There's no surprise from him
I feel
anymore.
bad for you.
Yes, me and Tyler were dated. Who knew?
Twice, 2 separate times, years apart.
Never did the horizontal monster mash though.
His loss.
Anyway,
All right then. So, you never did that with me.
you're
You already spoke with him, for God's sake.
He
But-
went up to me spooning him.
But we cuddled.
There was a lot of cuddling
We're
involved.
so fucking off topic right now. All right, come on.
This is every session.
Yeah. We really gotta focus. And by the way, when I'm actually DMing, I'm actually gonna be keeping you guys on track pretty well.
No, you
No,
won't.
you won't. That's a lie.
The cake is a lie.
I'm gonna make a linear campaign. The party. Anyway,
What's scarier, the fact that we laugh alike? Or the
Meh.
fact that I understand your jokes?
you understand my
No,
jokes
the
is
fact
fucking
that the
scary.
stick is a myth, that's scarier.
Yeah, right. All right, so
All right, so Doppy the doppelganger just goes, okay, we'll start leading towards Blinken. Yeah, I know. I pull names out of my butt.
It's okay. They are acceptable.
I just think it's the like IR baboon. I am weasel. I mean, would you not? All right, so yes, as you guys remember, well, you're not gonna remember this one.
Of course not.
You came in from picking one of two ways to get from that main kingdom. Did you want to take the trade route, or did you want to take the forest?
I'm gonna point and shrug to you. Which way do you want to go? I'm gonna like spend more time on like the forest area, just kind of like pointing. Like I'm kind of curious.
That's the way I wanted to go before. You remember?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like look at you, and I'm like, yeah.
I point
Sure.
to the forest.
Bear in mind, you're kind of squishy.
I am squishy.
Yeah. You have.
This will be quite interesting then.
Squishy bits.
All right. We are gonna go through the forest. So I'm just gonna start walking toward the forest, and kind of like gesture over. And also, before we do that, let me see your animal handling.
Since the guy for animal
Plus
handling's
one.
knocked out.
Where's that? Oh yeah, +1.
Kai,
I have -1.
-1. So I'm okay. I'm gonna point to the bear.
It's a pretty forest.
All right. I'm gonna point to the bear, and I'm gonna look at you, and I'm gonna go.
I start talking to the bear.
Well, I mean, we should both roll animal handling to see which like because I don't want to be like dragging the bear. Ah,
16.
19 plus 1 is 20.
There you go.
There you go.
So I would like to talk to the bear and kind of like, hey, listen, your buddy's kind of fucked up right now. So you need to come with us. All right.
Are you reaching out to this bear
We
as
might
well?
need you. So I'm like kind of like gesturing to the bear, talking and having like, come on, buddy. Come on.
So
Come on, buddy.
as your
Don't
hands,
eat my face. Come on, buddy.
as your hands are coming closer to Hermes of Barrington, he starts like sniffing your hands and trying to lick them, and you think he's eating you.
I'm gonna like
I have a
I'm gonna like
funny
have one hand out like I'm approaching a dog and be like, "Come on, buddy!" But I'm gonna have the other hand on Lucky Dagger just in case I have to fucking de-brain that bastard.
So what like Alamir, Atman. He's Atman.
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 He's Atman for this live stream.
He'll change his name about 4 more times before we're done.
Yes.
Well, no, see the back
That's
and
the
forth
running
that me
joke.
and Alamir have is I never get his name right.
Aladdin,
It's always something with
Alka-Seltzer,
let's see, Aladdin,
Ahmed.
Alka-Seltzer, Alaka, fuck you, just like random shit.
Ahmed.
Ahmed.
Ishmael.
Ishmael, calling me Ishmael. That's an I.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I read a book once.
Once. And only one.
Well, yeah. It was for school.
Yeah. I mean,
Happens.
come on, let's give you some credit. I read all the way up to halfway through the 5th book of the Harry Potter series, so fuck off.
I didn't even read the first one.
Oh, good. All right, anyway, so the bear is like on my side.
The bear is just sniffing your hand and trying to lick it.
Okay. I'm gonna pet the bear. I'm gonna pet the bear. I'm gonna give it a good scratch behind the ear.
The bear's just still trying to lick your hand.
Okay, lick my hand. Dad. You can lick my goddamn hand.
Hermes is loving your hand right now.
Okay. You're like, how much is he loving it?
Like he just not want to stop licking your hand.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna start walking in the direction so he keeps following me and licking my goddamn hand.
Well, it's working, so.
Okay, cool.
You must have been touching something that he really likes.
He likes my dongle.
Crockett, she's got the dangly doos.
All right. So we head out and we go and find Blinken.
And you're going through the forest.
Yes. All right. What do we gotta do?
Well, as you're approaching the forest, you notice that there's a little bit of movement.
Perception checks. 5.
8.
7 plus 1.
You got a 7. I got a 17. You originally rolled a 5.
You got 17.
Plus 3.
I got a 17 plus 1, 18.
You notice the dryad.
Dryad.
Yes.
Tree.
I know. I want to see its AC. I'm not fucking around here.
It's all right. It's all right.
121.
I might be already on the page since last session.
You see, I know you're on the page, but I'm not fucking around. All right.
I figured it'd be squishy enough to play with.
Yeah, I know. But wait. Fuck. Languages. Elvish and Sylvan.
Oh, I can talk to it.
Right, yep. So I'm gonna point to you. I'm gonna point to the dryad, and I'm gonna go. Just do that. You're in charge. Congratulations.
Go.
I realize that you want me to talk to it. And I roll to ask it to let us pass.
You don't need to roll anything. You
No.
just need to talk.
Okay. So
You all right?
He's choking.
he's dying over here.
By the way, you've had this new blend.
I
Root beer float from the juice guy.
You're just asking for passage.
I just asked him if we can get through without having any issues.
Dryad's just saying, I'll let you pass. However, there's more fun stuff to wait.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at you and like.
So yay, in the forest together.
Hey. Can I point to the dryad and be like, yeah, come with, help?
If you want to try.
I'm gonna roll a persuasion, right, to see if the dryad will come with us. And that is an 8 plus 2 for 10, and I'm just kind of like, pointing and like, yeah.
She's just looking at you all funny like what are you trying to tell me?
Fuck it, never mind. Never mind, fuck it, let's
Yes. All right. Yes. So you're walking through the forest, getting around. Then you notice Skittles is trying to escape because he sees something.
I'm going to roll perception to see what Skittles sees. By the way, I have a pet mouse. all he needs is mushroom to be a shapeshifter.
Depending on the mushroom you see.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll. And
Like
I got a
mushrooms.
3 on perception.
3 on perception.
3 on perception. Oh, sorry. Plus, I got 4 on perception. Big help, thanks!
Well, I mean, you're at least noticing where Skittles is going to.
Alright, so I'm gonna walk with Skittles, kind of like using him as like a compass. And I'm gonna be like looking at you guys and like, come with me!
I mean, Skittles is already trying to get away here.
Yeah.
Because you're just like with him.
Yeah, so I'm just like holding him and I'm like using him as like like beep 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 beep. Alright, sorry. Squeak, 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 squeak.
Say, what are we getting into right now?
I have no idea.
I wish I knew.
Alright, so I'm following where he's leading me.
Alrighty, so yes, you're following where he's leading, and this is going to be awkward tree. Awkward tree.
Awkward tree.
That's awkward palm tree.
It's a tree!
He's right. It is a tree.
Alrighty, so yes, going towards this tree. This fun little tree that somehow he picked up on all this.
Okay. If this is a fucking ant, I'm gonna be pissed.
Nope.
Oh god damn it.
Mushroom City! You come up to a bunch of mushrooms of all different kinds of colors.
I'm going to curl up into the fetal position.
As Skittles is trying to escape the ghost of the mushrooms.
I'm just gonna like be holding him like really tight, curl up in the fetal position. FYI, my character has a phobia of mushrooms from a previous game, right? But I'm gonna like shakily like offer him to Johnny Tufo and just like give it to him, right? And I'm gonna hold on. 17. Let him pick a mushroom.
So I've got Skittles, and I just kind of throw them at the mushrooms.
He does
I
not
choose
care
you,
for
Skittles.
All right then. So yes, Johnny has thrown Skittles at the mushrooms.
Not my monkeys, not my circus.
That's
So
right.
Skittles. So Skittles is having a field day just sniffing around the mushrooms right now.
I swear to God, if Skittles bites a mushroom and turns into a halfling, I'ma fuck it if it's a chick.
Don't give me ideas right now.
Roll to give you ideas.
Do it. I want to see what you roll.
I've got proficiency in giving you ideas. I got plus 40.
Charm me.
10.
I'm only halfway there.
Yeah. Living on a prayer. Landing on a prayer. I will fucking brain you with a D20.
It's already in my head.
It's happening. So Skittles actually just grabs a few different mushrooms in mouth and runs back to you.
I'm hoping none of them are poisonous.
Oh, I don't know yet.
He's gonna be tripping balls.
I have no idea yet.
Okay.
He just brings the mushrooms back to you,
Okay.
and he sees that you're in the fetal position too. So, yes, he's all the way up here with those mushrooms in mouth.
Okay.
I'm just watching you freak out.
Roll to investigate the mushrooms.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give myself disadvantage on this.
Because you don't want to mess with the mushrooms.
Because I don't want to fucking touch the mushrooms, but I really want to fucking polymorph fucking shrew. So I got a... Fuck! The time I give myself disadvantage, I got a crit 20. And I gotta take the lower roll, which is a 20!
2 in a row!
Wow.
You know what that means?
I know exactly what mushroom he needs to take, so I just fucking point to it.
Well, he's got like 3 different mushrooms in mouth.
Yeah, he's got 3, so I just...
One of each.
So I just like take and like no, eat that one.
Which ones leave him?
I rolled an investigation, okay,
Yeah.
to
you-
see which one would actually be the one he needs to eat.
we don't know which one he needs to eat.
You fucking told me a mushroom.
Yeah.
You realize the 20 is
there's
just
3 different mushrooms.
Eat them all. Fuck it, I don't care.
You just gotta let him eat the mushrooms right there and tell him to. Because apparently Skittles is understanding you.
No, you know what? I got a better idea. I got a better idea. I'm gonna take a tiny bite of each mushroom.
To see which one tastes better?
No, to see what happens to me. I'm gonna put myself on the line and hope that none of
Ooh, nice
these
dick pic.
are an iocane mushroom.
Actually, it's a nosebleed.
No.
All right, I'm gonna sample. I know.
Throwing things at me, huh?
Yeah, I'll throw stuff at you. Now I'm gonna sample each mushroom
Okay.
with my 20 roll for investigation.
All you know is everything tastes fine because they were actually all just edible mushrooms.
Eat them all. Fuck it. I don't even care. I just grab him and just fucking start shoving mushrooms down his fucking gullet.
Well, you start with the red one. Red one actually enhanced his size.
Okay.
We then went to the purple one. The purple one actually gave him a purpley black aura coming off of him.
Okay.
It was like smoky.
Okay.
Then the pink one. Well, the pink one actually had something that caused his teeth and to enlarge more, and he just saw this weird acidy spit coming out.
So I have a rodent of unusual size.
Yep.
With acid spit.
I like it. Let's do it.
Okay.
That's what I get for getting a fucking enchanted mouse.
That he saved from a kitty cat.
No.
Okay.
Totally true.
He dove into a bush after this one.
Radioactive mouse. Fucking tighten this shit up here. Now badass.
He's actually writing
R-O-U-S.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking
Now
back at the
bad.
camera for him.
Now badass.
Yes. Acidy spit, bigger teeth than he should have for the enlarged size.
I'm
And then
assuming
the
you're
enlarged
going
size.
to be writing that down.
I will.
All right. My handwriting sucks.
Well, that's not my problem.
All right. So
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah.
How did you ever make it by at that job then?
oh, at the restaurant,
Yeah.
they learned.
Okay.
They do. It's like doctors,
Yeah.
except worse. 'Cause it's tough.
Except for that one time that Kyler decided to come into the restaurant and actually looked at me at one point and went, "My coffee cup is empty. What the fuck?"
Accurate. Coffee should never be empty.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
I had 13 tables.
Excuses.
I know, right?
I'm gonna reach behind the camera and pull this that I've been saving for an occasion.
Except you never used your opportunity.
Well, I can roll for my opportunity.
I'm taking advantage.
Which, by the way, I have a thing I'm going to be bringing into my campaign that you guys are going to like. Inspiration can be given by other players if they play to their character very well.
Interesting.
It's a fun idea.
Interesting.
That's definitely something your player would do. You have inspiration now. But it's like a 1 per session thing.
Terrible. I know.
That's not any worse than mine.
Skittles is actually bigger than you, just so you know.
Fuck!
You can ride your mouse.
Fuck it! I'm riding my mouse now. I'm gonna ride
But
my.
you can't understand me.
I'm gonna ride my pet mouse. I'm totally doing it. All right. So, are we done here? I'm gonna.
I guess. I don't know. What are you doing now?
I'm gonna roll for perception to see if there's anything else of interest. 2.
You went looking up in the sky, and you fell backwards, only to notice that you landed on a blue mushroom.
Ah! I take out Lucky Dagger and I stab the blue mushroom into oblivion.
After you finish doing that, Skittles comes and licks the remains.
Oh no.
Okay.
Skittles now speaks halfling.
Nice. Sue just looks at me and be like, "Why would you do that? These are tasty."
You are now going to have conversations with Skittles. I can see this going
Skittles needs to fight. Why would you do that? Those are tasty.
Skittles, who's like 3 times your size.
Fuck off.
I don't have any Skittles. I almost got Skittles.
There now. I've lost a bat. Oh, there it is. All right. All right. So continuing on. I'm assuming we should probably go further into the forest.
Sure.
All right. So further into the forest we go.
La, 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 la.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Walking through the forest, you see one spot is actually kind of glowing.
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 Will the wisp.
What's that? 15. 3.
15 plus 1.
18
16.
Plus.
No, it was 15 plus
Okay.
1. 15.
18.
Well, you guys noted that there is a inside this glowing section of this little part of the forest that there's just this tiny little twig growing out of the ground. That
Tree.
twig.
Twig.
Twig. And then all around this glowing part of the twig is death.
I'm going to, from where I'm at, do an investigation check on the twig. So 14 plus 3, 17.
An investigation just to see that the death around this twig.
No, I want to like investigate the twig.
So you want to walk into the death.
No, from where I'm standing, I want to investigate the twig.
The twig is glowing and it's causing this big aura of glowing and there's death all around it. But there is some sap coming out of it. Some sap.
Okay, I'm going to walk up to it. I'm going to grab one of my darts, right? Not my lucky dagger, a dart, just a regular dart. And I'm going to like, kind of like poke the sap.
So you're
See
walking
if it's
through
cor-
the death
You're walking.
Yeah, you're walking through the death.
Okay, I'm
to get to it.
okay.
Shoot your
I'm
crossbow. So I.
okay.
Can I use my acrobatics and jump to the twig and get some of this up?
Like, what's the radius of this death?
The radius. Actually, no, she'd be able to clear it with jumping if she's got a good enough roll.
Well, I'm like, what is the radius? I'm just curious.
Hey, what's your acrobatics at?
Plus 4
Okay.
and dexterity plus 2. Is that
All right.
Plus 5.
Yeah.
Fucking throw me.
Who's got the big strength?
I don't.
The tank.
Okay, so it's not like a dome or anything.
No.
So, like,
So by
So-
the definition of the board, we're looking at about 10 feet.
Yes.
So I'm gonna roll to jump to the tree to get some sap.
Yes.
5 plus acrobatics
4.
9.
So
You land just outside of the death.
okay, I'm close.
Does
enough.
anything
Yes.
happen to her?
Just leaves and branches smacking her in the face.
Does
No-
she take any
nothing more.
damage?
No. No.
Okay, so when I see that, I'm just gonna like carefully walk through the death.
You start walking through the death and you notice that there's a horrible, horrible smell. And Skittles is trying to whip his tail around you to get you out of there.
Okay, so Skittles is like telling me to get out. Well, I mean, and he speaks my language.
Yes.
So
Yes. He's
I'm,
saying get the hell out of there and he's
Alright.
whipping his tail around you.
all right. So I'm gonna get out.
But you also took a point of damage for walking in there.
What am I rolling?
You just took 1 point of damage.
1 point. All right.
Yes.
So I gather some sap.
You
How
got
did
it.
she not fucking take damage?
I'm amazing.
It's ground. Ground death.
I didn't land in death. I landed past the death.
The branches, because there's trees right all around it. There's branches that are hanging
I
above the death,
vaulted.
Okay.
and the branches that are hanging right above it are not affected.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally ground.
All right, so I gather some of the sap, and then I have to.
What are we gathering the sap in? Do you have like the empty bottle?
No,
You have that rapier.
I do have the rest.
Empty bottle.
You have that
Well,
bottle.
empty bottle of.
Or
Well-
no, you should have the empty bottle.
From
You got some bottles from
right,
yes, the gypsy camp. That you
right.
went down.
So
He got the magical armor stuff.
right. So I'm just gonna like no, and just like hold up a bottle and just like throw it to you.
Okay. So now I have
You want me to roll to throw?
Yes.
You're gonna make
Yes.
me roll to catch, aren't you?
Yes.
What are you trying to beat here?
This is about accurate.
Dexterity.
I got
For-
a 9. Oh, dexterity?
Yes.
Okay,
Dex.
so
And then
9
dexterity for you
plus
as well.
5, 14.
2 plus 5 is 7.
So you get this awesome throw,
Whoosh!
and you're gonna catch it, and it fumbles and hits your face.
Accurate.
But you still catch it.
So I gather some of the sap. And then I have to figure out how to get back out. Because there's no trees growing on the inside, I assume.
There's no trees on the inside of
That's
that,
what I figured.
other than that one little twig that's growing out of the ground.
I'm gonna, since I took damage here, I'm gonna go full on what the fuck here. Hold on. I'm gonna take my rope, right? I'm gonna tie it to Lucky Dagger, right? I'm going to throw it right at her feet, not actually hitting your foot, but close to it, right? And kind of like signaling, like, grab on.
Well, and I was going to suggest have Skittles climb up into one of the trees that's hanging over and hang his tail down.
Trees are big enough.
He's giant now.
Can you signal that to me?
I point to Skittles,
Uh-huh.
point up the tree, point to the end of the branch, and I point down toward me.
If you-
Wait, is this Skittles rolling or you rolling?
This is rolling to
This
understand so that he can tell
No,
Skittles what to do.
Yeah, no. Okay, so I'm gonna actually say this would be a D20 contest. If you can beat my roll, then I understand you. I'll get the lucky. If it's above
20.
Yeah, I understand you perfectly.
Somehow, some way.
So I'll be like, apparently she wants you over there. I don't know why, but just fucking go. And he's like, okay, boss.
So yes.
So I'm gonna roll Skittles, and I'm just gonna say that me and Skittles actually share stats. So I'm gonna roll his acrobatics for climbing a tree.
Yes.
All right. Fuck, 2 plus 5.
2 plus 5, that's in a hive.
That's a 7. Skewered himself with a stick, and I'm just like, get off!
No, he started to climb one of the outer trees out here because
Yeah.
he was able to notice that there was a branch that went just far enough in
Okay.
that was also entangled with other branches surrounding it. So he figured, hey, that would hold my weight. No, as he's getting up and about to cross over, he falls off the tree and into a pile of leaves.
And he takes.
No, it was a very big pile of leaves.
Okay.
Skittles isn't harmed.
Okay.
However, he disturbed the dryad.
He what?
Disturbed the dryad.
Are we rolling for initiative right now?
Yes.
Damn it. 14. 15. 19.
19.
Okay, so 14, 19, and
13.
13. Yeah, 13. This is gonna be fun.
Wait, so who had what now?
I had a 13.
Johnny had a 19.
I had 13. Yeah, you get to roll for the dryad.
Dryad rolls with a 4.
4.
I would technically call it interference
Sure.
because it bounced off the marker.
Yeah, it did.
A 6.
Oh well.
I like your die. I can read that from across the fucking table.
Giggity.
Yep.
All right. So yes, Dryad is angry that Skittles had landed on him,
Okay.
and Skittles runs behind you for cover.
Can I roll for persuasion to get him to take me out of the circle?
Sure.
That would actually be animal handling.
Persuasion and then animal handling.
Yeah, okay.
17 plus 5.
That's a yes.
So
And then animal handling, if he understands you.
is a 15 minus 1. So 14.
So either way, yes, you persuade Skittles to come help you and get back up in that tree. So roll for that acrobatics again.
7 plus 5. 12.
Well, makes it past the Dryad, gets up the tree, and helps. Boom.
Cool.
So
All right, so we're in combat now. So you rolled a 19. You would be first. So we got a Dryad in front of us that is trying to fuck our day up. Kind of like there, looking kind of angry.
Okay.
I mean, it is a pretty sexy view of this Dryad. I mean, don't you have to agree with that? That's
It's not bad.
for a Dryad, that's pretty sexy.
All right. I'm gonna stab it with my rapier.
You're gonna rape her?
Nah.
And whatever the equivalent of its head is.
All right, so you're going to want to roll a d20 for your attack.
Yes.
It would be against its armor class, and you rolled a 5, and the armor class of a Dryad is 11.
So you failed.
I did fail.
You failed so hard that it went right past her.
Okay, so next was...
I see what you did.
You and I had
there.
the same at 13.
Between the
but
two of
had
you.
Higher.
well, then we need to
Clash.
d4.
1.
1. Again.
4.
1 and 4. You're first.
Okay. So this would be spells, I assume.
What you doing for it?
I don't know.
Or you could stab it.
I could try and stab it.
Yeah.
I'll try and stab it.
So she gets a 20.
So you definitely hit. So you actually
Yes.
get to roll for your rapier that you
Okay.
have. You can roll your attack dice, which bring up your rapier. Click.
Attack dice?
No.
No.
Click on your rapier.
There.
Okay. It
Okay.
is. What's it say?
1d8 plus
1d8. So you get to roll 2d8 and add +2 on that. Okay, so we got a
2.
2 and one more since you got a 20
2. And an 8.
and an
10.
8, so it's 10.
And then it has a +4.
10 plus 4, so you do 14 damage to it.
Right?
You forgot the other +2 on there. That 2d8 +2? That
Well,
+4?
Where'd that
Yeah,
4
that's how
come
she
from?
got 10.
There's a +4 modifier on that rapier.
1d8 plus
yeah.
2 plus 4.
Okay, so that'd be 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So
I'm not useless!
yes, this Dryad is hurt badly. Just went like, yeah. Well, there it is, right.
The
through
turn
sides.
is bloodied.
It is more than bloodied.
Yep.
You see sap coming out of it.
Yep. All right, so who's up next?
You.
Me? All right, so I'm going to roll to smack it across the side of the head with my nunchucks. That's my weapon. Right? And I got a 19,
Which hits.
which hits, so I get to roll a 1d4, which comes to 2. Wait. Just 2. Right? And best part about my character is the martial arts, which is once I roll a d4 in place of normal damage, I get an attack action with unarmed strike. So I'm going to smack it across the side of the face with my nunchucks for 2 damage, and then I'm going to also do an unarmed strike, which is also a d4, and I'm going to take my palm and I'm going to upward strike like the face area, which brings another 2, so 4. 4 total.
That's funny. This thing is like ready to die. Ready to. It's getting there. Now it's this last turn. What kind of fun attacks do we have? Ooh. I need to get a book. You do.
I have them on the thing. It's not very helpful.
Yeah, I need to print you fuckers out some actual character sheets.
Alright, so yes, she's mad about your nunchuck. She's gonna come after you.
Okay.
She's pissed at you.
Because you smacked her across the face and then just palmed her right in the titty.
I was aiming for the face.
But you pawned the titty
Okay.
because your height.
Yeah.
What's your AC?
My AC is
Hers-
16.
Well, she does nothing to you. She failed horribly in trying to hit you.
All right. That being said, hold on. So she missed an attack. No, I don't got it. All right, never mind.
Oh my god.
The white ones are the only ones that are good.
All right, so she missed me, so it's back to Johnny over here.
Yes.
8.
For attack.
That's a miss.
That is a mess.
Just had a pen. What'd I do with it?
Oi.
Here. Did you take the one I had, or?
Okay, so Kai,
So you
what are you doing?
missed. So I try and attack again.
Okay.
Found it. It's
Cool.
in my lap. Right by my dick.
I try and attack again.
It's a miss.
Uh-huh.
All right, so then I'm going to try and attack. All right. And I'm going to roll an 18.
You hit.
I obviously hit. So I'm going to straight up, kind of run up to her and try and bring the nunchuck just down on her.
All right.
Right? Right down to her face. And I'm rolling a 4.
Well, here's the best part about this one.
Yeah.
So you ran up to her, all right?
Yeah.
You got a random lift off Skittles
Okay.
because Skittles just decided to throw his tail out there and throw you up even higher.
Nice.
You came down, spinning the nunchucks, and just
Just like,
right across in the face, and she did.
woo!
Yes. Epic face smash with nunchucks. Kills her.
Nice. All right. So now that she's dead, I'm going to loot the body.
You gotta loot the body?
Loot the body.
Right. What are we looting?
She had 20 gold in a random fire ring. I have no idea why this creature has a random fire ring. It will forever be a mystery.
Well then. Alright, so what you find on this body are 12 satchels and a bunch of leaves.
Is there anything in the satchels?
Sticky substances from sap.
That thing's a whore.
And the sap looks very similar to that of the sap from the
Okay,
arrows
I'm
made.
going to.
That looks similar to the sap from the tree.
All right, I'm gonna cut 10 feet of my rope. Cut it just cut 10 feet off of my rope. Make sort of a carrying harness of some sort, and take all those satchels, tie them in, and just kind of drape it over Skittles. So he's gonna carry all that stuff.
He's turning his mouse into a pack mule.
Fuck yeah, I am.
You're just gonna leave the leaves there?
Fuck,
could be
I'll
useful.
bring the leaves too.
What are the leaves gonna do for you?
I'll
Could use him as a distraction. Throw him in the face.
Petty.
I can actually see him doing that too.
Sparkles.
I'd do it too, to be fair.
All right, yeah, I'll bring the leaves. This is me in Minecraft. Hoarder! Alright.
I can't stand when things bounce in Minecraft, so I
Yeah,
pick up
right.
everything. Pick up your trash too.
Alright, so we got that.
Yes. So yeah, you just took out that. Woohoo.
Which, by the way, those are, we're on episode 5. We're still rolling. It's a miracle.
Yes.
And-
Wow.
yeah, we're on episode 5. That was our first official combat.
Yes, because Skittles.
Fucking Skittles.
Skittles just had to do that.
Alright. So, continuing through the forest.
Well, yes. You're continuing through the forest. And walking along. Now, I had the other one, I just didn't have it up. Ta-da!
If this thing is more squishy, I'm going to be mad.
No. Instead, you see a pile of dead bodies that you come across within this forest?
Pile of dead bodies.
In this forest? Yes. There's a pile of dead bodies that you have just walked upon.
Ready? Perception. 10.
Oh my god, thank you.
I cannot wait to watch the footage on that. I really can't.
Perception 18.
Grand total of 4. I noticed nothing.
He sees it. He sees the big buggy bug that's eating at these dead bodies.
There's a bug.
It's a carrion crawler.
It's a what?
Carrion crawler.
Righty. So you see it.
Yes.
I don't see anything.
Do I see it?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 10.
Yes, you see it.
Okay.
You just see it sitting there on top of a body. What looks like to be making out with the dead body. As Johnny sees it actually eating the body.
Micro beast
So-
Australia.
So Skittles asks you, what the heck got done with the body?
I want to say he's eating it, but I'm not 100% sure.
Are they making out?
How do you know what making out is? You don't have lips.
You would not believe what I've seen.
Actually, I would. You don't know my life.
You remember that cat you saved me from?
Oh, God. What did the cat do to you?
That cat was trying for so much more.
We're going to take you to therapy when we reach Fandolin.
My foot's asleep.
Okay.
Don't worry, this carrion crawler has not noticed you guys yet.
Okay.
It's still engorged in these dead bodies.
Alright, so I'm going to take Lucky Dagger. And I'm going to go for a headshot. Oh, wait. I need
There's the
the
carrion crawler. Just, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to go for the carrion crawler. I'm going to go for a headshot. Right?
Mm-hmm.
On this thing eating bodies. And I'm doing 3 damage.
Way to alert the beast.
Yep.
Slick.
Alright,
Would have been a good chance to use those leaves and pretend like you're a pile of leaves and move through the brush around him.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. I actually know how this game works. We could have actually had a surprise attack, which would have given us advantage on attack. But
Mm-hmm.
I decided I'd fuck it up for funsies.
Of course you did.
Because that's what my character does. Shoot first,
What you
shoot
do in
now, shoot
general.
later, and then when everyone's dead, maybe ask a question or
You're
two.
rolling for initiative.
12.
19.
I got 23. You do know you guys have an initiative modifier, right?
No.
Oh.
Where's
15.
that at?
First screen.
Oh, so I have 21.
So 23, 21, and 15?
It's alright. Carrion crawler got a 7.
Okay.
So,
How far away is it? In feet?
in feet. Should update that part.
Yeah, you probably should.
Well, you noticed it because you pretty much stumbled upon it.
Okay.
It was just down in a little bit of a ditch.
Alright, so it's
Yes.
like what, 10 feet, 20 feet?
10.
10. Alright, I'm going to run up on it. And I'm going to take Lucky Dagger, and I'm going to try and... Oh, no, I already threw it at it.
Yes.
Alright.
So what are you gonna do? Go like nunchucks while trying to retrieve it and smack it?
I'm just going to smack the Lucky Dagger. Right, I'm going to go and try and smack Lucky Dagger and try to, like,
Drive it further.
drive
away.
it further in. Alright, so I'm going to roll for attack. Which, no! Alright, here we go. Is going to be a +5. So 16, 19. But words are hard. 21.
Math, you mean?
Yeah. So 21 on
These
attack.
social skills to suck.
Yeah, you're-
horribly.
No idea.
I'm sorry, that's
Probably
math.
the boobs.
Yeah, boobs.
Yeah, I'm distracted by the boobs.
I mean, I can just look right in the camera and see boobs.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Ain't
dead
that great for
center.
you? I gotta turn around to see the
Just-
boobs.
Just
No, you don't.
you have to look straight forward. I look to my side here. But prime
21 for attack.
fine. Yes, 20 for the attack. All right, I got it. Boobs.
All right, so I'm gonna do D8 and
Your
try
D's
and
not 8.
huh?
Your D's not 8.
Yeah. So now here's my question for you. I'm trying to drive Lucky Dagger further in. Should I add an extra D4 on the dagger?
Yes, and also roll for dexterity.
You want me to do a dex roll on that?
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm gonna roll dex rolls.
because you're gonna be running in with the nunchucks, right?
Yeah, running
Yes.
running in.
That little jump, man.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so 11 plus 5 is 16. Okay, so what's that do?
Not legal yet.
Ah, but does the roll work for me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a 6 on the D8. I got a 4 on the D4 for a total of 10 damage. Right? Now,
She
Oh.
did not give consent.
oh, not only am I doing that, but after I force it down with a nunchuck, right, I'm going to knee drop him fucking Ong Bak style, right? Because I get that extra unarmed attack. All right, on my D4 on another 4, so 14 damage. So I'm like a tiny little Tony Yap.
I can do math.
I said he's making you do math.
I know.
It's kind of mean.
I think it's pronounced jaw.
Yeah, Tony Jaa.
Jawas.
We're not in the desert anymore.
Well, I mean, this thing is obviously pissed right now. You know?
Well, yeah, and
And
I'm on
still
top of
kicking.
it.
And still kicking.
Yeah. So who else had?
I had the next highest.
So, roll for
So-
your attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and stab it with my rapier.
Yeah, make sure you roll hit.
Stab it in the ass.
That
Interference.
it totally just wants to start off.
18.
It hits!
Yeah.
You also add your strength modifier to that.
What strength modifier?
It still hits.
Oh, dex modifier. Sorry,
Well, that was to make sure it
It
hits.
was
Yeah.
Hit.
but still, I'm trying to learn you the game.
Then you lost.
Fuck off.
Okay, and then so now I need to roll this to see how much I damage. D. Oh. The table's too small. 5 plus the 4 plus the 2. So 11. I can do math.
There you go.
It's still kicking.
All right.
Now, is it kicking? Is it
It's
bloodied?
it's bloodied.
Okay.
It's still flailing about because it's angry.
Let's see. Try and stab
18.
it. 18.
You
Woo.
hit.
So
No, not roll for damage.
where's my D8? Come on, this one. This one.
It's the one that has an 8 on it, but no 9.
1 plus 5 plus 7 plus 2.
9.
Yeah.
1 plus 5 plus 7 plus 2? Really? 9? Okay.
No. 1 plus
One.
5.
Okay.
1
1
plus
plus
5
5
plus 7
6
plus
plus
2.
7 13
No,
plus 2.
It's
6 plus
10
7.
plus 5.
Fine, that.
7, 2, 1 is 10, and then a 5 is 15.
We can math.
That's the kind of tank I am. I roll 1 and I still do 15 damage.
It's kind of ridiculous, to be fair.
It's broken.
No, he is the tank of tanks.
Compared to my character in a different game I'm playing.
Yeah.
No, I still beat him. By like 2 AC.
I really hope you bring that character into season 2.
No, the character I had starting here.
Yeah.
Which barely. It just tied him
Nice.
by like -1.
Yeah. We still need to make sure your character's like leveled evenly.
Oh, it is.
Cool. All right.
You have no idea what's going on.
All right.
There's
Nice.
something completely different happening right now.
Nice. All right.
So yes, this thing is hurting. It's crying. It's still alive though. But now, Johnny's coming
What the fuck?
after you.
Why me?
Because
You were the last one to stab it.
he's on top, riding that thing.
Yeah, motherfuckers!
Skittles is laughing.
Is he laughing or is he like, I thought we had a thing going?
Laughing and crying all at the same time. He's laughing because of the fact that you're riding it, but he's crying because you're riding it.
All right.
He thinks you're cheating on him.
I'm riding it, not fucking it.
Yeah, I got an AC rating at 20. Good luck with that.
I missed. It missed horribly.
That means you're up again.
Yeah, back up to me. So while I'm on it, I'm gonna like
Oh.
try and plunge my hand in, grab the dagger,
Giggity.
bring it out, and stab again. No. So attack
So
roll.
you're not going to?
No. So attack roll for 19. I'm not even gonna give my dexterity modifier on that. All right.
19 plus 4, that means I score.
Damn right, bro. So I grab my dagger, and I'm gonna do 2d4. So that's a 1 and a 3, which is 4. So I'm gonna like drive it in, like back into like just slightly over to the spot that I stabbed it in before, and then I'm gonna take my fist and I'm just gonna hammer fist its fucking head for another d4 damage of 4. So I'm doing a total of 8.
It died.
I'm just sitting there like, why didn't you call me back?
And Skittles is now mad at you. Rubbing up on Johnny.
No. Roll and bring him back to me.
Animal handling.
Yeah. Okay. That's 14.
He comes back to you.
Yay! Skittles!
He's licking your face.
Oh, my little Skittles, you need a fucking Tic Tac.
Skittles is literally 3 times your size.
So he's like slapping my face with his tongue.
Yes. Because somehow he controls acidic spit.
Oh, God.
And it's not harming you. I'm surprised you haven't taken advantage of that.
Yeah, I know.
I
Acidic
think you
spit?
forgot.
I did. You didn't forget.
Yeah.
You just don't want to harm Skittles.
Yeah, I don't want to harm Skittles. But
You
yeah,
love
no,
Skittles.
I'm pretty sure we're going to have to bring him into the battle eventually.
That mutant freaking rat.
All right, so
R-O-U-S.
It's
there's
dead.
there's plenty of bodies around. I'm just gonna like look at Johnny and just go like, yo,
You want to search the bodies, don't you?
yeah.
It's just go.
All right, what are we rolling for? Wait, since they're dead, do we even have to roll to rifle through?
There's nothing alive around except for you guys.
Okay.
You want to roll, or rather, do you want us to roll?
Well, I'm just wondering, like, what we would even roll for. Like, it was...
Investigation.
Yes.
Oh.
That's actually what I was about to say.
What's that? 3, 2.
I got a 13.
I don't find
19 plus 3.
That means you're wee. 19 plus 3.
19 plus 3.
I'm gonna sit here and make suspense. Is it killing you yet?
Why you do that?
He just made the suspense even longer.
Oh, because he walked out?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
gotta go pee-pee.
Because I said we.
Nah.
And
God damn it.
we.
Oui, mon chéri. Tu parles français?
No, I don't.
Je parle français un peu.
I'm so lost right now.
I speak a little bit of French.
Yeah.
I speak nothing but my own language.
You speak English and bad English.
It's like trying to communicate with the people at work. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah, right.
I speak far too many
Let's see.
languages.
Omelette du fromage.
Cheese omelet!
Je parle français un peu, mais je ne parle français Espera que necesito excel root. Yo hablo español un poco, pero no necesito. Nihongo hanashimasu. Totomo daisuki.
Do you ever just feel like someone's just speaking something you can't understand?
Yeah, but I can actually really fuck with her head and teatro at the my Michael.
Italian.
See, the funniest thing is I actually added an accent onto that. Japanese. Come on. Oh, the nanaima hida.
You don't speak it clear enough.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say right now. It's literally what I said.
You need to watch more anime. Come on.
Yeah.
The hero is always the one who's gonna speak the perfect fluent.
Yeah. By the way, this is gonna be like fucking 5 years down the line when I'm actually famous. This is gonna be somebody going through this. There's a fucking linguist going, yeah, none of them are getting any of that shit right.
And now that you've made that comment, that person's gonna be like, how do they know I was gonna do that?
It's like they know.
We see into the future.
We're in your head.
We're Time Lords. It's okay.
Alonzi. All right, he's back. Let's go.
I'm staring.
You could have done that without me. I was expecting it to be
Suspense, man. Suspense.
Yeah.
I was trying to kill the
Yeah.
audience with suspense.
Yeah, no, like we looted the bodies and probably got like a toothpick. A thing happened. What?
Nothing.
Okay, let's go.
Yes. Now.
Plus, you gave him time to think.
You
Me
really
think?
think he was thinking?
Fair point. All right.
All right. So yes, you have 2, 4, 6, 7 dead bodies that were right there, plus that carrion crawler. So yes, you actually ended up just plucking teeth out of the carrion crawler, because why not? And you saw that Skittles was actually rifling through along with your little investigation,
Okay.
and he was picking out some gold coins that he was trying to chew on.
Skittles is not a smart mouse. I have to have a talk with him later about things that are food and things that are not. Like Alamir, food. Bear, not.
Then you found a random eyeball.
A random eyeball.
Yes.
I'm going to roll investigation on the random eyeball. So, investigate. Oh! Yeah, investigation. So, 3, 4, 7.
7.
Yeah.
So you're spinning this eyeball around looking at it very vigorously. And you notice that even in the shade of the trees, it started to get like a little glare of sunlight in it. And it stopped you.
And what?
It stopped you.
It stopped.
You just stopped and stared
Oh.
because it was glowing like the sun was hitting it.
Hmm.
And then Skittles comes along and starts trying to lick it.
Okay, so I'm going to roll an
I knew Skittles was
Arcana
gonna eat
check.
it.
Skittles is trying to lick the eyeball right now.
I'm going to like, keep it away from Skittles. But I'm going to roll an Arcana check to see if it's
You
anything
know, you and
magical.
Skittles do speak halfling to each other.
Okay, no, stop it. No. Bad skills. Bad. Go away. I don't know why I went gay there for a second.
Very sexy.
All right.
Skittles
For a
listen,
while.
so that's
All
okay.
right, Arcana check, which is a 3 plus 3, 6. Great.
Ah! So you start playing back and forth because you notice it is kind of no glare, glare, no glare, glare.
Okay.
But you really can't tell anything.
Okay.
You're just more amused by the no glare, glare.
You would be amused by that.
And Skittles is watching this, trying to like figure out what you're doing.
Skittles, what do you think of this? Skittles, look. So it's got a glare. It doesn't have a glare. It's got glare. No glare.
Why can't Alka-Seltzer?
WT fuck.
Alka-Seltzer needs to be here for this.
Yeah, right.
I'm pretty sure he'd be like, wait a minute. Your rat's talking to you. So yes, you
I'm a stash
you
that
have
anyway.
this, you're stashing the eye.
Yeah, I'm gonna stash the eye.
Because why not?
Yeah, weird fucking eyeball. Okay.
So you glowing stick.
By the
That's what
way,
you called it.
What was a twig?
all right. So
I mean,
Glowing
stick,
stick.
twig, same
Glowing
difference.
stick
but,
of
you know.
death. Like.
Yes.
All right, so gotta continue on. And
Continue on.
yeah, and while we're continuing on, I'm gonna quickly like poke Mason or Johnny Two Phones, and I'm just gonna like look at him and just like start going like this.
Are we moving out?
No, I'm like as we're moving, I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna like start bringing up numbers, and I'm just kind of like gesture like, gimme. I'm gonna reach in your pocket. And I'm gonna grab the list from you,
Oh.
right? And I rolled on this one, so I'm just gonna write Aldoff with a question mark, and I'm gonna show it to you.
And the doppelganger sees this, by the way.
Okay.
And he goes, by the way, here's the rest of that list, and it has his name on
God damn it.
it.
So like, what the fuck's up with this dude?
With Aldoff,
Yeah.
he's that smith that does enchanted or non-enchanted armor and weapons.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy. Okay,
The one that you're supposed to go see.
that's right. Make a note that we gotta go see that dude.
I already made that note. Remember, he's at the bottom of that town, at the bottom of the mountains.
Yeah, which we're probably going in the opposite direction of.
Yes, you are, because you want to go find Blinken.
Well, let's go fucking find Lincoln already.
Jeez. I mean, you're the one who's got to make it through this forest.
Yeah, right. Hey, we're XP grinding, and Alamir's getting none of it.
He's knocked out,
Yeah.
riding
So-
on Hermes of Barrington.
So we're moving along.
Yes, you guys are moving along, walking around.
What do we find next?
Making my way downtown,
Walking
walking
fast,
fast, angry
racing
Mockingjay,
fast.
walking faster.
Well, no. Skittles actually starts running to attack something.
Oh.
Like he just straight up runs to attack.
Yes.
What do you say?
Well, I don't know. It smells funny.
Define smells funny, like old gym sock or bad tuna.
A little bit of both.
Is it big?
No, not big.
I'm like running after him at this point.
Not big for him, big for you, maybe.
Oh fuck you. Every time I play a fucking halfling.
It's fun to mess with you.
I know. Alright, so I'm gonna like as he's running, I'm gonna like run up and just kinda like jump on him, and I'm gonna take an acrobatics check for that.
Yes, do.
Alright, so 20.
Oh,
I
so-
just like as I'm running, I just kinda like, jumped tree, land on him.
I was gonna say tree. I was gonna say branch.
Well, whatever.
Make it sound a bit more epic, but hey, if you want to make it less epic, that's all on you.
We're just kinda like, wall jump off the trees.
You just go jump off this tree into that tree.
Yeah. And you guys saw it and you were just like, dude.
Yeah.
Makes note in book.
Yes.
Extort thievery skills.
I'm a bard. I tell stories.
Yeah, right?
Must note story.
So yes. But led you to a drow that was running away and dying while running.
Alright, so as the drow is running, and I'm assuming I see this, I'm going to go for an attack on his leg with my crossbow, which is going to be I shoot myself in the foot with the crossbow,
Yes. I see that now.
and I take fuck.
Did you just put like normal?
I rolled a 1.
No, I mean like normal. Like
Oh yeah, just
bolt?
like regular crossbow bolt. But I'm gonna fuck. Take 8 damage. Because I rolled a fucking 1.
And after you screeched out in pain, you just noticed the drow drop dead.
Okay.
And Skittles decided, I don't want to touch that.
Alright, so I'm gonna like pull the fucking bolt and put it back in my quiver. With my blood still on it, because I might pass on an STD. I don't know. And just like walk up to it and kind of give it the old pat down.
During that pat down, you notice that he's holding a suspicious-looking purple mushroom.
I'm going to point at the mushroom and I'm just going to like hobble away slowly and like, what the fuck is that? Skittles.
And Skittles is saying that's why I don't want to mess with him.
Why do you not want to mess with them?
Because on the bottom of it is a violet fungus.
Is it what?
Violet fungus.
Violet fungus. What does a violet fungus do? Actually, I'm going to roll a nature check. Which, by the way, are they with me?
I don't know. Did you guys run with him?
Followed
Or-
a little
Followed best we could, but I'd say we're
bit. Up way back.
behind.
Just Skittles can outrun the both of you. Just look at you.
Yeah. Okay,
I only
so
got a 30, which is about average.
I got a 5 on my
Giant
nature
fucking-
check.
mouse.
You know what?
I got a 5 on my nature check.
There's titties distracting me.
Wait, hold on. Okay, show the titties. So I can stop being distracted.
That was on camera. Yes. No. Yes. All you can see is that there is literally this weird violet-looking fungus.
All right, I'm gonna grab a random leaf. Fuck, I'm gonna grab from my random leaves just one leaf, just kind of like scrape it across the fungus, see what happens.
It starts giggling.
The fungus starts giggling.
Where does the leaf start giggling?
No, the fungus. This violet fungus has started giggling.
I'm gonna like tickle it, like.
It is laughing. Laughing hysterically from you tickling it with the leaf. And on that note, Skittles is going, what are you doing?
I'm having fun. Get off me.
Keep that up and something might happen to you.
All right, I'm gonna wait until these guys show up to do anything else. Right, and then we're gonna like poke it with a leaf.
So,
Look
so
at this.
as you finish, tickling it with a leaf, those two arrive.
Okay.
Can I roll for investigation?
Sure.
A 16.
16?
Yep.
You actually do take notice that it is a violet fungus.
Do I notice anything else?
That would be investigation. Or did you already do that?
I just did
Oh,
Yeah.
derp.
That it is actually making the corpse rot.
the corpse rot.
Yes.
You've been sitting there playing with it.
But I haven't been touching it.
Skittles is asking why you playing with it.
Why are you playing with things?
I like
No,
it.
you shouldn't play with things.
I play with things because that's what I do. All right, I'm gonna take one of my empty bottles, and I'm just kind of
Try and scrape it in there with some leaves.
just kind of like scrape it in there with one of my darts,
Okay then.
and then I'm gonna add that to my my little belt o potions.
You're gonna add a living fungus into your belt of potions.
Well, sorry. Now I got a new potion thingy. I don't.
he's
know.
playing with fungus.
I'm playing with fungus.
It's violet colored.
This is the first time we cut out, and we have 10 fucking minutes left.
Jeez.
Them's the ropes. All right. So yeah, I got that now. All right.
So yes,
I see we force feed Skittles some of it.
Skittles is trying to run away from this.
Wait a second. Wait. Alamir's unconscious.
We do have doppelganger.
Yeah. No. I'm kind of. Doppelganger was a dick originally, and we're kind of like. I can't be telling you this. You don't understand me. Anyway. All right. So shall we continue?
If you want to continue, because it's becoming nightfall.
So do we make it out
Stop.
of the forest?
Instead of continuing, because it's becoming nightfall, I think we should set up camp. So just kind of, I'm gonna kind of look at you guys and be like,
And as you're doing that, Skittles decides to start digging out the little clearing.
Okay.
I was gonna say we could move away from
Like, take a
the
long
purple
rest?
fungus of death, but
Cool.
hey,
Skittles is doing it away from everything.
Yeah.
So Skittles is like you have the dead body more like right here. You guys are all back here now, and Because Skittles decided I don't want to be near that thing.
All right, so take a long rest.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, cool. So, I mean, bleh, words are hard. Are any of you guys low on health?
No.
It was just you.
Yeah, I figured.
Alamir's just, out of it.
Yeah.
Because someone threw a rock at him. Hello for an intro.
Yeah. Actually, the funniest thing, like, the worst part about it is
Hey.
she could actually heal Alamir, but he's actually not here. So we're ignoring that point.
He actually asked for this to be done. I have the text messages to prove it.
Seriously?
Yes.
Knock my ass out.
Well, he did say to make him unconscious somehow.
So you threw a fucking rock at it.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, you saw how critically I failed bringing back Doppelganger.
I know, it's... Well,
You guys don't trust me to heal anything.
I mean, it's a miracle you got the rocks to fly.
I mean, there was a face plant that knocked out the doppelganger, so...
Yeah, right? All right, so we're taking a long rest.
Yeah.
While we take our long rest, like in the middle of the night, I'm going to get up and I'm going to loot the body.
You're gonna loot the body.
I'm going to loot the body. I'm going to see what it's got. Are you really surprised?
Kleptomania is a disease. He cannot help himself in his defense.
I'm tossing and turning until 3 in the morning, like, what does he have?
If you really want to loot the body,
All right, what does he got?
he's got 9 bolts.
I'm taking them bolts. Not like I fucking
and
need
a
them.
crossbow.
And a crossbow?
Yes.
Is it a decent crossbow?
It's a crappy handmade crossbow. And the bolts are also handmade.
Shitty crossbow.
You really want to take it? Try and pawn it off later?
I could sell it.
Who knows? Maybe you can take it to Aldolf
There you go.
and see if he can upgrade it.
There you go. There you go. All right.
I don't know.
Yep.
We'll find out later.
Yep.
When we get there.
Okay. So it's morning.
It's morning.
Just gonna look at you guys and be like,
No coffee.
I roll to make coffee. 4. I piss in a cup. I give it to Johnny Two Thumbs.
Johnny knows this is not coffee and throws it and roll to throw it back in his face.
It's a 6.
What's your dexterity?
17.
Well, your modifier.
+3.
So 9.
9.
You threw it, you missed, but the splash.
Okay.
I never saw what the splash went.
I am short. So he misses, hits the tree, and it's splash. Okay.
Yes.
I got my own fucking piss on my face.
And Skittles comes
That's
over.
not the first time you've said that.
Skittles has come to you and started cleaning you off with his own saliva.
Jesus fuck.
And says, "This tastes weird." Just continues.
Why does
anyway.
this taste like whiskey? Best game I've had in a while, by the way.
Breathe.
I cannot wait to watch this. I really can't. All right,
Die.
continuing on.
I don't know that I'm like I can't save you.
Out the mouth.
I don't know that either.
All right.
I'm a medic. I do.
See, somebody can save you.
Here's some tongue.
All right.
Huh?
All right. Continuing on.
After all that, giant mouse turds
Fuck.
with some gold pieces in it, sitting right in front of you.
All right.
Do you want to loot the turds?
No.
If there's gold shavings in there, it might be worth something.
Pass. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Okay. Thanks, brain. Just kept going. It mentally just kept going. That mouse has the runs in front of you because it breathed in the aroma of the violet fungus. And then looked at you and said, "Please tell me you weren't playing with that body last night." I know you better.
Define playing.
You went and touched the potty, didn't you?
No. Yes. Wait, no. I'm gonna roll deception on that. 19. No. He believes me. We're being quite elaborate right now.
I'm pretty sure this mouse is still just looking at you like, I'll believe you for now. For now, I'll believe you.
For now, I believe you.
And for that, I poop in front of you and walk away. Because I feel like you're lying to me, but I can't tell.
All right, carrying on.
All right.
You got any other random encounters planned for us?
I do, actually.
Jesus Christ.
It's grinding time. Grinding time.
Just combine all my rolls in one for getting the fuck out of the goddamn. God damn, they're all low.
Sucks for you.
I really like this one.
There you go.
I do.
You hate it with
I
all
love
your
this
guts. You're just like, no.
I like that it's heavier.
Giggity.
It's a metal die.
Dad, Bob.
That's your only D20 you have in that
No,
set.
it's not.
Oh, okay.
Put it away so I wouldn't get confused. 'Cause I had one full set and then a metal die.
Where'd that page go?
I kind of want to get more of the metal ones though.
There's a Batman villain here. Kind of like a Batman villain.
Which one?
What is it?
Scarecrow.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
I've run up
I just
against
got
them.
completely distracted while looking at all this stuff.
Yeah, right.
You're like, yeah. Enjoy that free moment. Because, you know, hey, as that was all happening,
Moving through the forest.
I wish it was moving through the forest. That's what I was looking for, yes.
We happen upon a.
No, it came upon you.
Oh, God.
It just decided I'm going to walk up towards you.
Yeah, you should have.
You know who your DM is.
Yeah, I know.
That.
I cast Flare.
Hey, that would have been useful. I have speak with animals spell.
So next thing you know, you're just going to be rolling to speak with, you know, Skittles and just be like, hey, Skittles.
And I can then communicate.
Could you tell him about this? Yes, that.
Okay,
Exactly
hold
that.
on a second. Spells. 207.
Giggity.
Yep. Whoa. Let's not.
Because no, we need to figure out if you have any fire spells.
I have
Bard.
Fairy fire.
Fairy fire.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Flaming fairy.
Not my fault he's sitting right there.
Yeah, fuck off.
It was well set up. Good job.
I know. That's what happens when you just get me, is I have to rip everything, because, you know, I forgot to type stuff.
Fairy fire. Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or light. Your choice. This is not an attack. Fuck.
Doesn't really do anything. It's more like a light.
Yeah,
Well, he
it-
asked for fire. and
it's
I
an
said
illumination
fire.
spell. So you have no fire spells, but keep the bard open, and we're gonna have to.
Oh, no, I'm all the way in the back.
Yeah, I know, but bard spells, the spell
Yeah,
list for her.
That's where I have it.
Cool.
Here.
We're gonna need that probably
So it's
because
coming
we're
after
up
you.
against tree ants, aren't we?
Yeah.
How many?
3.
3. Ah, no. Okay, so I got a 19.
19.
Can I roll to put on a performance to distract them?
Yes. Show them titties. There's the obstruction.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's an interference roll.
7
It was better than the last one.
Plus
5.
5. Math.
12.
Yeah.
You hang around too long.
All right, and you're gonna hate me for this. Guys, thanks for joining us. It's actually 9 o'clock, and we gotta get going because yeah, that's the end of the live stream. And the next episode is going to be a recorded episode. And since we're in combat with what I'm assuming is a mini boss fight, I'm hoping to add some sound effects to this. So thanks for joining us, Kylera. I'm assuming you have an outro of some sort you might want to add in. No? Okay. Well, hey, we're gonna be fighting some fucking trees next time you see us.
Might as well.
Yep.
I'm gonna get this all set.
Yeah, so we're gonna hash out the initiative and figure some shit out, and we'll see you guys 2 weeks from now, and then from then on out, it's gonna be weekly. Peace.
Peace.
Bye. Yes, I want to stop streaming. Stop it.